Prince Harry and Meghan Markle are stuck in a stalemate with the royal family as they refuse to retract any comments made, it has been claimed. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle returned to the royal fold for the Queen's Jubilee celebrations, but their relegated seats were a telling sign of their change in status. Far across the aisle from the Prince of Wales, the Duchess of Cornwall and the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge, Harry and Meghan sat in the second row, behind the Wessex family and the Duke and Duchess of Gloucester. Royal expert Neil Sean has claimed they are in a stalemate. Speaking on his YouTube channel, Mr. Sean claimed, when Harry and Meghan came back to the UK, what William was looking for was a bog-standard apology. Just something to say, "Look, I'm sorry about what I said, I possibly spoke out of line," but seemingly there was nothing coming forward. This has been really difficult for William to get over. He added, "Sadly for Harry and Meghan, they don't want to retract any element of that particular interview or statement, so as you can imagine it's a full stalemate. As far as Prince William is concerned, there's nothing more to be said at this stage. They no longer use their HRH styles, and the event was their first public appearance alongside the Windsors since they stepped down as senior royals 2 years ago amid the Megxit storm. They did however make a solo procession, holding each other's hand, down the nave of St. Paul's Cathedral, after the rest of the mass of more than 40 royals and before future King Charles and the Cambridges. They were personally escorted by Lieutenant Colonel Sir Alexander Matheson of Matheson, the Queen's senior gentleman usher. With little happening at grand choreographed royal occasions by chance, it appeared to be a recognition of Harry's place as sixth in line and a former spare to the heir and of the way things used to be. Meghan, in an elegant Dior trench coat and matching hat, smiled as she walked through the church, while Harry bit his lip at times, while also nodding greetings to members of the congregation. There was no obvious interaction shown on the television camera between Harry and his brother William, who have long faced a rift, nor the Duke and Charles, who have also had a troubled relationship, or between Meghan and Kate. Just over a year ago, Harry and Meghan accused an unnamed member of the royal family, not the Queen nor the Duke of Edinburgh, of racism and painted the monarchy as an uncaring institution in their controversial Oprah interview. A former palace advisor described how Harry came to fall for Meghan during the early days of the relationship. The book's source said of Meghan, "Very impressive. Very strong, very motivated, brought up to think she can change the world. It's a very American type, we don't have them here." Brown added, Harry was fired up not only by Meghan's beauty and poise, but also by the way she was in control of her own life. Compared to her, he was a man-boy whose whole existence had been mapped out for him by others. Brown's sources told her William tried to persuade Harry to take his time with Meghan as he had fallen madly in love before. The older royal brother, she wrote, feared for Harry's mental well-being, foreseeing the media onslaught about the Duchess. The former magazine editor wrote, to his brother's concerns, Harry's riposte can be summarized as, "I am told, well, actually the best way that I can protect her is to marry her as quickly as possible, because as soon as I marry her she will then get police protection." A palace veteran told Brown, "If you are an actress on a TV show in America, you have a number of staff who are literally paid by the hour to work for you. So your business manager, your agent, your stylist, maybe your publicist etc., are there to meet your demands without question. You are therefore never wrong, and it is all exactly what you want. It's just billable hours. But when you move to a situation where you've got full-time members of staff who work for an institution, the palace, they're employees, not contract people, they work within a policy framework. There are rules around accepting gifts. There are rules around accepting hospitality. Not rules that we just make up, but because it's a public institution. One assumes the transition was probably not easy for Meghan, and for someone from the States, not welcome at all." The book's source added that the Duchess experienced a big cultural shock because she had become more famous than she ever imagined, but the way she is served had not risen with that. Brown wrote, in the ranking system of the entertainment world, star power, wattage, equals leverage. She was not becoming a member of the royal family to argue, like the minor actress she was in her past life, about the size of her perk package. A source told the book, they just couldn't deal with Meghan's level of directness.